हे गाइस, आपको दोस्त गेमिंग पर दिस साइड और आज की 2K19 की वीडियो में WWE 2K19 का एपिसोड 5 2K शोकेस का द रिटर्न ऑफ डैनियल ब्रायन का एपिसोड 5 कवर करूंगा। तो चलिए अब शुरुआत करते हैं।
Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles.
I need to win the WWE Championship.
It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
तो भाइयों, ये होती है शुरुआत। चलो अब देखते हैं कि क्या होता है। Okay, here we go.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South
Randy
Carolina.
Orton,
Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight. Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan's here to prove that he is not a weak link. Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. Oh, perfect kick.
Damage Randy Orton outside the ring. Okay. Oh, he's a good boy. He's going on his own.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight.
Yeah,
he's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton. Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Yeah, down goes Randy.
You gotta believe this one's over. We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each. That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
क्या मजाक से मुझे रखा है ये? वहाँ डैमेज दिमाग खराब। हाँ भाई, रैंडी ऑर्टन अंदर आ गई।
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other. Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead. Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry. Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Yeah, Randy.
Oh, so ruthless. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year. That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield. Table in play.
Hit Randy Orton with the kendo stick 10 times in a ring. भाई साहब, अबे क्या कर रहा है Randy Orton?
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship. Step 1 in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Okay, stamina losing करना फालतू में. Kendo stick. Where is the kendo stick?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
When this guy's on, look out.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
डैमेज ओपन इन द रिंग भाई कैसे ऑब्जेक्ट है अच्छा सिग्नेचर ही निकल गया था
He might have it. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently
Impressive combination of kicks. This one is over. Going for the big one.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
8 match finisher.
No reverses it. We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification. Well, you won't see a count out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Nice cross body.
दिमाग खा रखा है रोल आउट करता रहेगा बस Oh, you want to convert it into a real street fight?
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a 6-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team, and if he hits this one's over. Permanently.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
It's locked in. What's Randy Orton gonna do? Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa! Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body. Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon. It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well. And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory. Looking for the RKO. No. Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. On a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's looking at it.
Ooh, what
So we got down MVS lock.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot
Kendo
of force
stick के
behind that
साथ.
one. There it is.
Come on, tap
Did you
out, tap
hear
out,
that
tap out.
crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
No, he releases the hold. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
खड़ा हो भाई रैंडी ऑर्टन करके बड़ी हिम्मत है भाई तेरे में मैं खड़ा हूँ तो बात है सर मैं आपको खड़ा करता हूँ
Counter here.
अबे साले यार great
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. And there it is, boys. His shoulders are down.
Easily kicks out of that.
Not yet.
2 सेकंड के लिए तो भाई
Randy Orton looking at
going for
this.
the RKO
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
eat this
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
An incredible combination.
The Viper getting absolute. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And here comes Orton.
बहुत हो गई यार not again
He's able to reverse it.
please don't reverse
Oh, what an upper.
यार
Oh, nasty impact.
please फटाओ तो स्टैमिना ही नहीं है डैनियल ब्रायन
There
में
it is.
Did you hear that crack?
oh my god
Suplex.
I need some breath oh my god
Is he gonna do it?
in the ring
Suplex.
अब थोड़ा स्टैमिना गेन कर लेता हूँ That's enough चलो इसका अभी रिवर्सल भी नहीं आया हुआ
Looking for the
Yes.
win. Oh,
please this time
he has left. Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Daniel
Yes.
Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's gonna be feeling the effects of this one for some time. Oh, hold on. Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
तो भाइयों देखने के लिए धन्यवाद ये होता है इस एपिसोड का अंत एंड प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब